Hi everybody, this is Aviva. I am here for the first time in ages with some time to myself, so I'm making a quick video. Today is the last day of my 30s. Tomorrow is my 40th birthday. So it's kind of an exciting milestone, even though I haven't reached the goal that I had planned for at the beginning of my weight loss journey. But like I told some friends today, I may be 15 pounds away from my birthday goal, but I'm 65 pounds closer to it than I was last year on my 39th birthday. So I'm happy about that. I didn't lose 80 pounds before my birthday, but there are a lot of positives, and this has been a very fast, very interesting year, a lot of growth, a lot of introspection, a lot of priorities being put on, in order, and I feel really positive about those things. And those occasional moments where I get down and I say I've been the same weight since May, which every time I say that, it just makes me so upset, because that's May, June, July, and now half of August, where I've literally been between 215 and 218. Today I'm 216.0. What are you going to do? So I know that I need to amend my eating habits and stop eating the easy foods and start concentrating on eating the more healthful, protein-rich foods that tend to make me sick. I have to slow it down. I have to try harder. I have to be more patient. These are not qualities I possess by nature, so I have to really work on it. Anyway, so what else is going on? Besides that, we had a really good vacation. We were on a road trip for 9 days. We weren't driving for 9 days. We went to Minneapolis from here. It's an 8-hour drive. We did the water slide parks and Valley Fair, which is like a little Midwestern Disneyland. Kids had a great time. And I went on a couple of rides, which a year ago I wouldn't have done for fear of not fitting seatbelts, bars, the whatever. I'm not really a ride person anyway, because I'm a headache girl and I get dizzy and kind of nauseous, which I did. I got dizzy and nauseous on a kiddie ride, but I did go on the ride. And that was the focus that I was aiming for. I was aiming to be involved with my kids and have fun and laugh with them and hold on to them when they're getting scared because they're spinning, and it was good. So I went on 3 different rides and I screamed and whooped it up with them, and for the water slide park, thank God there's a rule about religious women in swimwear, where their men are and whatever, so I got out of that one. But I did go, up to my ankles with my son and hang out, and I don't know if I would have done that a year ago. I think I would have held back and tried to be as invisible as possible, but I wasn't. So I felt myself just creeping a little bit out of my shell, and it felt good. And we walked miles and miles in the Mall of America, and we did some shopping, and we went to Albertville, which is a bunch of outlet malls. It's basically one big box store after another big box store after another big box store after another big box store, and there must be 100 of them at least. And to walk from one end to the other end was over 4,000 steps, I think, maybe more. So it's well over a mile, closer to 2. And then, so we walked there, we walked from one end to the other, and we went in a million different stores, so, it took a long time, and we had the kids and the stroller and whatever. But then the walk back took 25, 30 minutes, and, with our motley crew of peoples. But it was an aerobic walk, for sure. We were carrying bags and schlepping, and I had a sort of an epiphany moment there. While I was walking with 2 of my kids, and 4 of the kids were walking ahead with my husband, And I was looking at my 6-year-old son, who is a hardy boy, shall we say. He's solid as a rock, and he weighs 65 pounds, maybe 64 pounds, maybe 61 pounds, whatever the point is. The point is that I thought to myself, I walked like 8,000 steps at the Albertville Mall, and if I had put my son on my back and carried him from one end all the way to the other end and back, that's how it would have been a year ago. With all that weight that I've lost, he possesses it in his little tiny body. He's a 65-pound kid. I've lost 65 pounds. If I put him on my back and schlepped him all that way, that's what it would have been like. Now, he is the boy that I can barely pick up. So imagine the burden I've taken off my body, my heart, and my knees, and I mean, that felt good. That felt really, really good. So I'm proud of myself, you know, because I still have 40 pounds to go, 45. I don't even know what my final goal is. But the point is that even though I'm only, you know, 64, 65% to my my real solid main goal, I'm so much closer than I was, you know, before, and it feels really good when you put it into perspective like that and you realize, and so that felt really good. Not to mention, of course, that I went shopping and I was able to buy clothes in sizes that I can't even remember the last time I bought in sizes like this. I bought in some plus size stores, but I bought the smallest size. I used to think the smallest size was a 1X, but guess what? It's not. There's an X. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know if it's a 12, 14. That's my guess. But me, a 12, 14, and I bought clothes in regular stores. Well, actually, I tried to buy clothes in regular store. I went to Old Navy, which is the very first store at Albertville. Very, very excited to go. And they have an XL and an XXL, which I believe is what they determined to be an 18. So I tried on an 18, figuring, well, they're regular size clothes, and they're just calling them 18, so I'll try the 18, too big. Tried on the XL, 16 I would imagine, too big. So I tried on just a large, I think, yeah. And you know what, it could have fit. Maybe not in the skirts so much, or the bottoms, but for sure in the tops, which is shocking to me because I'm like Miss Booby Girl. So, okay, but they would have fit if I had found something that I really liked, and I really would have bought it. But I didn't find something that I really liked. But the point is that it fit, and that's all that mattered to me. So, that was good. Okay, so I'm 40 tomorrow. My kids are making my husband and I, who share the same birthday. He was born at night. I was born in the morning. I'm 15 hours older. My kids are making us a dinner, which I hope I won't throw up. And the other kids are going to my sister-in-law's for a movie, and we're supposed to have a quiet evening at home by ourselves, me and Daddy. So we're looking forward to it, and that's about it. Okay, so quick shot because I can't even tell you how long I've been talking, and then I'll put some pictures at the end, okay? Thanks, guys. Talk to you later. Here I am. Not bad. Could be better. Oh, and boy did I work out at the gym today. My last workout as a 30-something, and I did over 10,000 steps in the, hold that thought. I did over 10,000 steps at the gym in 76 minutes, plus I did, whoops, hello, plus I did 100 crunches. That was tough. So that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.